right, guys, I've been playing this game for over 8 hours today. I'm not gonna lie, I've been locking in. Some of the stuff you guys will see will be a little bit different, and it'll make sense to you guys in the coming days because I've been recording multiple videos, and damn, this is magnificent, by the way. But yeah, things are just a little bit out of sequence because I've been encountering roadblocks in the game. But as of Saturday, guys, we've actually gotten Lingering Threat and Into the Mines as events in the game, and these are boss challenges. Now, what's really cool about this is that for the duration of the closed beta, we will actually be able to challenge these bosses an infinite amount of time. So it will not require any currency and there will be no restrictions. Now, currently, we only have the Gray Demon, the Red Demon, and the Corrupted Golem, excuse me, to fight off. As you guys can see with these other bosses, I just have to basically progress into the story, so I won't be able to show you those guys. But really quickly, I'll give you guys a brief overview of Into the Mines. So this is how it's going to look like. We have varying difficulties for us to challenge, and obviously these things are going to cost keys for us to go into. So going back to the boss challenges, it appears that for all of these bosses, if you clear them multiple times, you unlock like subsequent harder difficulties. So right now we only have easy for the Red Demon. We'll go ahead and start the boss challenge and see how it goes. By the way, guys, if you've been enjoying the content on this game here on the channel, just be sure to support your boy by dropping a like. Would really appreciate that. Okay, so we are in here. Apparently we have to undo the Goddess's seal. So let's go ahead and do that. And here is the boss challenge. So my current Gila is pretty OP. You guys should be seeing a video on how OP she is basically maybe tomorrow. But here's the Red Demon. We have her a little bit different. We'll see how we fare out. I'm gonna go ahead and just block this. It's gonna hurt a little bit, but we'll block a little bit. Like I said, we should be doing a good amount of damage with our Gila. Just look at how she's doing. She's just manhandling. Now we will go ahead and switch just to, you know, just to get our adrenaline pumping a little bit here. But it is going to be better to stay with Gila. It's just unfortunately that, you know, she's our main heavy hitter. It's not really unfortunate because I like Gila a lot. Now this is going to hurt a lot. I should not have been using my other characters because let's dodge out of the way here. And we still got killed. All right, let's go to another shot. We are going to be at half health just because unfortunately we got clapped up, but it is what it is. So we'll just stick with Gila because, again, she's our main damage dealing unit. As long as we just shield his basic attacks, we should be fine. We got to move out of his way for his specials, though, and I actually am stuck underneath him. So there's nothing that I can do here. But yeah, we're going to get clapped up, chat. I'm stuck. All right, there you go. All right, so like I said, we can block his basic attacks. That'll be fine. Everything else, we have to dodge out the way, like for those special attacks there. But this boss fight is really, really, really cool. Definitely... Bro, we're stuck again. I keep getting stuck on these engages with the special attacks. It's annoying. All right, so we do have our ultimate ready. This should definitely help us out a whole lot because we basically are cooked, but we should be able to still win this. So long as I'm able to get back my E-key ability, and we will use it here, we should be fine. We have a barrier shield now, so that's also going to help us out tremendously. Let's go back in there. But yeah, what other unit is going to be able to do that? As far as like our Gila, chat, like she is just broken and we got stuck again. All right, we have our E-key ability here. This might have been a little bit of a mistake here, but we did get our barrier up, and there you go. She got it done with 33 HP left, mind you. Very, very, very nice. So it's gonna cost 15 to claim this chest. It's gonna be very, very expensive, and yeah, the loot was okay. So obviously, as you guys can tell, our Gila, as she is right now, is absurdly broken. She's one of the best units, in my opinion, currently in the game. I know right now people are really standing King and Meliodas the bum. I mean, Meliodas the goat. But to me, like I said, I stand and I glaze Gila. And again, when we upload our next video on Gila being broken, you guys will see basically how I kitted her out, which is nothing like amazing or crazy, but I mean, I feel like we're doing insane amounts of damage considering our level and where we're at. So we did unlock, you know, the normal difficulty setting for the Red Demon. Obviously that was on easy, but we are going to tackle the Gray Demon and we'll see how that goes. All right, so here we go. We have a completely different stage here for this fight. Let's see how this goes. Defeat the Orient Priest. So did we just, oh yeah, we just attacked this guy. All right. Well, can you die, sir? Oh! What the hell, bro? Nah, that man is tripping, bro. That man is actually tripping. Okay, so I guess he's gonna summon the Gray Demon. All right, so we took care of the Orion Priest finally. Let's just hope that this thing is not bugged and that we'll be able to see the Gray Demon. Because as it is right now, we are attacking him, but I cannot see him, chat. All right, well, I'll be honest, this is gonna be a little anticlimactic because quite literally, boys, again, I cannot see the Gray Demon. I don't even know where he's at. Wow, this moveset is actually insane though. Like, it's not nearly as heavy hitting as fighting the Red Demon, but it is pretty insane nevertheless. All right, so apparently he's preparing a super duper like OP attack. I am so lucky I did not get hit with that. Like, I'm also very glad that we are somehow managing, even though I cannot tell where this guy is at. I can't really see him at all, but we're making it work. All right, guys, we are somehow managing. We're almost cooked though. Still can't see him, but again, we are somehow managing. So this should be it right here, basically. And there you go. We cleared the dungeon. We couldn't even see the boss, but we got it done. It's gonna cost another 15 to claim here. We will, just in case. And more mediocre loot. All right, I'm claiming some gems that I got from my mail here. I mean, I have been complaining about the loot, but we technically are getting the better of the loot that these guys drop. Surprisingly, they just, you know, don't drop the best. But granted, these are on easy and normal settings. I'm assuming that once you get into the harder settings, it'll be a little bit better. But let's go ahead and check out this corrupted Guardian Golem. Then we'll give the bosses another run on medium. All right, this game is being real cheesy right now. It did not give us back our HP at all. So we are basically about to take this on with 1,000 HP. If we can get it done, I would be surprised. But we'll see. All right, so here's the Golem. This boss might have a unique mechanic because he has like red things on his okay, we cannot block that. I tried to block that with my shield, but that was bad. So obviously getting this barrier up is gonna be, what is that? Oh, maybe we gotta hit these little orbs that spawn in and damage him. But yeah, getting our barrier up is gonna be like our main thing to being able to damage this guy, because otherwise, as you guys can see, he is just gonna melt us. All right, we got our barrier back up. I do have my ultimate, but we have to dodge this immediately here. So let me go ahead and just use our ultimate real quick before he moves. Hopefully he doesn't jump around and we can maybe get off a couple of hits here. Let's actually block this because that should not be. All right, well, it hit us. I thought that wasn't gonna be a charge up attack, but I guess it was. Hold on, let's go ahead and get one of these other orbs here. Okay. Wait a minute. Maybe I can get outside of the radius and just target these things. Oh, I can. Oh, big brain moment, chat. Big brain moment. All right, we got that done. So here's the last orb. Hold on. Let's go back over here. Okay, wait a minute. I don't know what the hell it is. Oh, he's regaining all his orbs. All right, that's not good. That is not good at all. All right, let me call in my Schlader. Try to use my ability. Yo, he basically dodged out the way last second. That's really bad, bro. He's like messing me up bad now. Okay, we just died when he literally had like 10 HP. Bro, this is insane. All right, we'll try that again with, you know, basically having 8,000 HP. Obviously, that should be a lot better for us. And we should clearly get this done because that was not all that difficult. We start off with 1,000 HP, so having 8,000 is going to be a big help. So this time around, I am trying to, well, he's gonna go ahead. All right, I'm just killing him off. I was trying to defeat all the orbs to see what it'll do. It'll probably just stagger him or something. But yeah, he's cooked. All right, really easy fights. Again, these are all on, you know, easy difficulty, so nothing really crazy. We will go ahead and claim on this one too, just to see the rewards. Okay, we got it. Like, what is this? A packed magic core. Don't know what we'll use that for, but hey, we move, right? So pretty nice, I guess. All right, so as you guys can see, my gear composition is not the best currently, but we did get some new stuff that should be better than the stuff that we had before from these bosses. And indeed, so we will go ahead and equip some of these. Yeah, so this fiery essence necklace that we got is actually really good for our Gila. It busts our fire attack damage, our crit defense, and it actually has a set bonus as well, so we'll just try to get the other pieces when and if possible. So I'm gonna go into the Leon's plains here so we can heal up. I think it would probably be in our best interest to be, or even in your best interest too, chat. I'm not gonna lie. If you're playing the game, probably if you're gonna challenge these guys, just be near a location. Oops, pressing the wrong buttons here, but be near a location where you can heal up really quickly because they are not gonna let you heal once you complete things, unfortunately. All right, so let's try the red demon on normal. I feel like the red demon was the hardest challenge out of all of them, to be honest, but we'll see how this goes. We do have max HP, so this time around, even though it is on medium difficulty, we know his moveset already, so I don't think it would be that difficult. But yeah, this boss fight is so cool, dude. It really is. Insanely cool boss fight. So I was actually pre-attacking there, thinking that it would give us a head start advantage. Oh, that's not a normal attack. That's a special ability. We can't block those, unfortunately. Wow. And my game crashed. You guys know that boss fight was about to be crazy when we crashed mid-fight. Yo, what the heck? All right, maybe that was a sign, right? So let's go ahead and oops, like I was saying, let's go ahead and go into the mines and check this thing out. I believe we do have enough to enter once. Technically we can enter 2 times. I'm gonna try it on easy difficulty as well, or should I try it? Ooh, oh nah, I'm gonna try it on normal. Even though it'll be our first time, we'll try it on normal just because the rewards are so much more better. And we can do party matchmaking with this one, so let's see if we can match up with somebody, hopefully, and we'll try to get this done. Okay, we've been waiting for about 2 minutes. Safe to say that not a lot of people are doing this in the closed beta. It is, you know, a premium currency type of item. Or well, game mode, kind of, sort of, but whatever. We're at the tunnel entrance. Let's try solo dolo. If they had a party option, it's because this might not be that easy, but we will try to get it done. Okay, so what is this? All right, is that a fight? Boss fight? Indeed. All right, so this is a boss fight. This thing has an absurd amount of HP, but we are dodging relatively well, so maybe we'll fare out a little bit better than our demon attempt. Oh my god, never mind. He hit us twice and we are almost dead, bro. Yeah, no, we died. I don't even think you know, us trying this on easy difficulty would have made a difference, bro. Like, unless easy difficulty makes his HP bar like that much less, I don't know. All right, chat. I got it to about half health, but yeah, this is he hurts too much, dude. Let's give this another shot on easy and we'll see if that can even be accomplished solo dolo, but this might just be one of those game modes where you have to do it in a party, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I forgot to heal up before coming back in here, so we are going to start this battle off at half health, but we'll see how we fare out. Oh, actually, chat, yeah, no. On easy difficulty, this is actually easy. Like, it really actually is. As you guys are seeing, it is very, very, very easy. Where is this thing going now? Like, what is it doing? Oh my god, this thing has phases? Now, there's no way on normal difficulty we would have gotten this done. There's just absolutely no way. All right, apparently we can go on the cart here and maybe this will start moving, and indeed. All right, so we got to go to the 3rd tunnel's exit now. I mean, look, I'll tell you what, right? The boss itself is not inherently difficult. He just hurts. And the thing is that if you're playing in a party, you can have one person aggro the boss and everybody else can attack its blind side. But if you're doing a solo dolo, you are the target. You are the victim. All right, chat, we have arrived over here and it seems that they have like different types of enemies here. Huh. I mean, these guys should not be difficult at all to take care of. No, they're just like regular standard NPCs. All right, should be pretty easy. Okay, so that area opened up to another area that has basically all of these guys here. So I think my best bet is just gonna try to get these guys together, or well, rather, I'm like not even talking correctly, but my best bet is going to be to try to get these guys all together and just like use my E kill for, or my E skill for a quick, easy skill. All right, chat, I'll stop talking because clearly nothing's working right now. Nothing's working. All right, so one of these guys dropped a key and we were able to open up this door here. And, all right, I guess we just got to keep going. Okay, do not be like me. I jumped in that and you can actually take a lot of fire damage from that. Like, what the heck, yo? Oh, would you look at that? They do have a shop seller inside of this area. Now, obviously, with this guy here, it made things a little bit easier for us because we were able to buy a health potion. So that's a W in my book. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, guys. I think I'm bugged or something. I've been running around for like 20 minutes trying to figure out like where to go. And basically, this is where we were. We couldn't do anything there. I left and then I can't re-enter it because it says I need a key to go back through the doors. I've gone through everywhere here and there is like no exit at all. And going back up here is pointless because we need to go down here, but I've done it already. And basically, as you guys can see, it just takes us back to where we were earlier, and nothing happens. So definitely believe that we are bugged, unfortunately, but I don't think this is going to be soloable nevertheless, because honestly, I believe this is where we started off. We're on tunnel 1. We got to go to tunnel 2. Let me not say that it's not soloable, but it'll just be very tough, especially for your first attempt. And then lastly, you'll get to like tunnel 3. This is where we got to get to at the end point. So it's just going to be a very tough, long experience. And with that being said, another failure, because I don't know, the game is just, it's either bugging me out or I don't know. I try to go back to the red demon on normal chat, and bro, what is going on, bro? This is too tough, man. The game don't love me no more. All right, you know what? Listen, I'm almost cooked. It's my cue to go. Oh, God damn!